Welcome to Dance Mogul Magazine, and we'd like to welcome you here today. We are live here at the Giving Tree, and we'd like for you to introduce yourself to our audience, please.
Hi everybody, my name is James Jackson Jr., but in the dance world everyone knows me as Jamie J. I've been dancing now, since I'm 19 years old. I took my first dance class and been choreographing professionally for about the past 10 years. Had my own dance company, Jamie J & Co., and luckily now I have the opportunity to live bi-coastal in New York and LA.
Okay, and what style of dancing do you do?
I am primarily hip-hop, commercial style, but I've been branching out and immersing myself in dance in general because I don't want to be labeled a hip-hop dancer or a hip-hop choreographer, because dance is dance.
Okay. We always try to help young people to discover what their passion is in life at an early age. And can you tell us, when did you find your passion in life?
I remember, my mom told me, I remember always watching the videos and trying to mimic the dances. And she told me there was a point in time where I could not keep the beat. But once I got it back, I never lost it again. So I can remember early back at 5 years old, I've been dancing.
Oh, okay. And ever since then, you just pretty much been committed to the arts, and that's been it?
I've taken some good detours along the way. I sung in a Grammy Award-winning choir with Hezekiah Walker. I worked at my college in pursuit of my degree there. So I've done some other stuff, and I think all of those life experiences help influence who I am as a dancer and choreographer.
Okay, so can you tell us what brought you here tonight, who you're going to be working with, and so forth?
Yes, I actually worked with Shelly when she did this program last year, and the company performed, but the company's on hiatus now that I've gotten a little bit busier as a choreographer. So now that I'm on the East Coast for a bit, she reached out and I said, I want to do it. All of my dancers are literally on other jobs, so I said, I'm going to come and I'll do it solo because I really wanted to be a part of this.
Okay. What I like to know is, when you were asked to be a part of this particular production, as far as the Giving Tree, the whole concept of the Giving Tree and the fight for cancer and bringing awareness to the fight for cancer, what is your perspective and how does it make you feel for doing an event like this?
I think for anybody it touches home because of how widespread cancer has become. But the fact that we can give back in the realm of what we already do even makes it more special. And knowing Shelly and where she comes from with it makes the project even more special, because it's coming from a good place because she's a good person. So it makes me want to be a part of it. I was like, no, whatever has to happen, I'm there.
Okay. Knowing some of the things that you know now, if you had to encourage young people, what advice would you give them?
Don't give up on your dream. No matter what obstacles may arise, no matter what people may say or say, it's a hobby, that's cool, it's a fad. If it's something that you love to do, you pursue it wholeheartedly and it will make room for you.
Okay, and what would you hope the audience tonight take away from your work?
Sense of freedom.
Okay, that's a good answer. And also, is there anyone that you would like to thank that may have helped you along your way?
Yes, one of the teachers that actually brought me into her company when I really first got started dancing was Rhapsody James. She has played a major part in my dance life. And then everyone that supported me, my students, choreographers that have hired me, that I look up to, that I can now call friends. The list goes on.
And how can people reach out to you if they want to hire you or just get more familiar with the work that you do?
Yes, I have my own website. I'm jamiej.com, the letter I, the letter M, JAMIEJ. And on the website has links to my YouTube. There's a contact page on there as well.
Okay, and one final question. I know it may be too soon to be talking about your legacy, but when you think long term, how would you like to be remembered in the field of the arts?
It's funny because I have students now that are international and local that they've told me of how much of an impact I've had on them, and all I do is get up there and do what I love to do. So I hope that my legacy leaves someone, or for people to come, to do what you love and do it wholeheartedly, and that will make a difference. You know, don't do it so much for what you're going to get in return, because what you'll get in return is going to be so much greater.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you very much.